So you showed up late to this year's Yukon Quest. Well, don't worry. You actually showed up early for the Yukon Quest 300, a sled dog race that happened later that evening at the same starting point of the Yukon Quest. So what exactly is the difference between the Yukon Quest and the Yukon Quest 300?
So the difference is the first one was 1,000 miles, and it went to, where did it go? Canada?
Whitehorse.
Yeah. And this one goes to somewhere on the border of Alaska, and it's 300, and I guess the top 3 people get to qualify for next year's Yukon.
Another noticeable difference between the Yukon Quest and the Yukon Quest 300 was crowd size. The Yukon Quest 300 had a significantly smaller crowd than the Yukon Quest earlier that morning.
Unfortunately, there's less people, even though I don't think it's less important. It's just a shorter race. So it's kind of a little, I don't really like the fact that those guys are pretty much forgotten. I mean, nobody shows up in the afternoon, and so I'd pretty much like it to be just like the big race, but we also got a lot of things to organize, and so I guess that's the reason why it is like that. And then, I mean, there's more teams on a 1,000-mile race, so there's definitely more people during the day watching more teams, and they won't come back like 5 hours later to see 9 teams take off. And the names are more famous, so there's bigger guys in that 1,000-mile race, of course, and so everybody wants to see Smekey, UNEF, and Josh Cadzo and stuff like that. So.
Yukon Quest or Yukon Quest 300, all these mushers are worried about is winning the race with their sled dog teams.
This is what the dogs live for and are bred for. And you can see it. You can see the passion right out here at the starting line. To me, it's amazing how there's those of us that have been here all our lives and not take 10 minutes, take time out of life to experience it, because it's pretty special.